Alrighty, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Survival Let's Play. As you can see behind me, we have a chimney on the house. I will show you that in a second. I've been kind of busy between the last couple episodes, so yeah, there's also another building. I just figured with no replay mod, I'm just gonna tell you I'm gonna build it anyway. So I figured why not just get it done now. Again, I went with the same style of roof. We'll go look at that here shortly. But also made a mine entrance here and totally changed the layout down here. You'll recognize right here now, we just did it used to come out right there. But everything else is the exact same. I haven't changed any of this. We'll probably make this center later down the road, but right now I'm not worried about it. I'm happy with the way that that turned out, except for it just cutting straight. We might bring the rock up a little further. Not entirely sure. But the chimney over here, just a simple straight cobble. Not sure how I feel about it, but we're not ever back there, so that's okay. And this house right here went with a kind of a different roof. I made this one a little shorter than the other ones, and I put lanterns around the whole. Oh, I also fixed this thing. This thing looks a lot better now, in my opinion, anyway. So our little barn cow crusher building looks a lot better. But anyway, this building totally not done on the inside. I'm kind of done with interiors for now. We will definitely come in and do this one later. My idea for this one is, you know, a couple residences, maybe a couple families live here, and then maybe on the bottom, almost said bottom shelf, on the ground floor here, the first level, in the bottom shelf, I'm thinking maybe like a little like butcher shop, and then a family can like run it and live up there, and then another family can live up there, and then we even have another one. This is a 4-story, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that one for now, though. I'm kind of done working on that. I want to start like the road infrastructure. So I did kind of lay out a little bit of a path here. So we're just going to come down here, and I'll kind of show you what I'm thinking. I did a little bit of work, just cut out some trees and stuff, and this path will be 3, 4, 5 blocks wide, somewhere in there. This is just kind of laying it out and figuring out kind of the shape of it, I guess. And now I gotta make the decision whether or not I want the dock to start here and then be, you know, 5 or 6 blocks higher and maybe work the way down, or do I make this all... Do I make all the sand grass, which, I mean, all this right here, you can see I've already kind of built my own little bit here. I had to cover up a lot of blank space with dirt. It's kind of a hollow mountain. So yeah, I don't know if I don't know what's the better option. Have it you know, because it's gonna be a wooden dock. Do we just start like wooden stairs here going down and then just start the dock here, or what? I don't know. But we are gonna build 2 docks today. We are also going to have this road go all the way around the town, and I'm not entirely sure. I know it's gonna come down here, and it's for sure gonna come to that door. It's gonna go to that door too. I just don't know if I want it to cut through here or here. We'll get there later, but I do know it's gonna cut right through here. It's gonna go straight to that door. It's gonna go in there, and then it's gonna circle around here and go to our mine entrance. But now I'm not sure if I want it to make like a circle and then connect in 2 places to go to the dock that we're gonna put over there, or if I just want it to go to 1. I'm thinking 2 would probably be the better option. So we will we'll at least wrap it around this way, and then we'll probably just connect that one too. But we need to sleep real quick. So yeah, I'm thinking bring it around here, and then that'll bring us straight to this dock. So, I don't know what I want to build the dock out of. We'll probably keep it spruce, just to keep the area looking good and consistent. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll grab those too. I have an idea for that. So I'm thinking we'll go with slabs for sure. And we'll have it one up. Oh! This is the first trident guy we've seen. We have looting 3 on our sword. Let's get our, I don't have a chest plate on me, but let's see if we can get this trident. We did not get it, which is too bad. That was the first trident guy we have came across. I don't think it was the first... Where is it? Statistics. I don't think it was the first drown that we killed. No, we've killed 5 of them. So that before that, there's been 4. But that was definitely our first trident guy, which we will be getting a trident in this series. Don't know how far out I want this one to go. Like, we'll try that, see how that looks. Come out, maybe have it a 3 wide. This one's going to be the smaller of the 2. Alright, now how does 3 wide look? Do we want to go 5, or does 3 look okay? I think for a small dock, 3 will be okay. I think we should probably expand that there. And we're definitely going to want logs. Here's my thought. Dark oak in the water and spruce out of the water. Looks like the log is wet in my mind anyway. It might not actually look that way, but we're going to try it. We're going to see how it looks. See, when it gets a little deeper, it will look better. Alright, does it look kind of what I was... I don't even really think you can tell too much. The difference is subtle, and honestly, the spruce log might look more wet. Yeah, I honestly don't quite know if you can even... I don't think the effect that I was hoping for really does much. I don't think I can really tell a difference between left and right. I mean, unless I really look. So, I think we might get our dark oak back. It's because we don't have much of that. No, I think the 1 block probably looks just a little better. And maybe we can put... Maybe we can put lanterns on them or something. I don't know, but let's take a look at this. Does not go out very far at all. But, like I said, this is just a very small one. The one on the actual ocean will be a lot bigger. My instinct with these roads is to make them all straight like this, but I don't want to do that, so I'm trying to kind of stagger them and zigzag a little bit. I think it will look better in this kind of village, but like this right here, I'll probably try to stagger it a little bit, but my mind wants it to go straight. I like straight, perfect things. So, we'll just have to... I'm going to have to try, but mixing in grass and stuff like this is not something I've ever really done. So it's going to be a challenge for me for sure. I'm out of my comfort zone with all of this. I'm actually putting roofs on these builds. Coming down this road toward the ocean, I kind of want this to feel a little isolated from the main village, but still part of the village. So this will be kind of, you know, the main fishing area for the village. So maybe we can put some, like, wagons or something here so they can like load the wagons up and take them through the village onto the trade route or something. A little hut right here maybe, but you know, a little bit of a journey from this village to that village, but still part of it because we can still see that one. But like, I don't know what I want to do for this. I'm thinking maybe we start it, and then we can start just bringing it down very slowly and subtly. I think I would just want to keep this one 3 wide too, though. I might have it, like, frail out as we go further, as we get further down, like at the end of it. But I'm unsure. I don't even know how far we're going to take this one out. Further or good enough? Go ahead and put logs on it. And then we'll decide. I need to go get more logs, though. Alright, I'm just finishing up the block placement here as I run out of slabs. Alright, there we go. And now, this is what it ended up looking like here. A little cross out at the end here. I didn't know if I wanted to go 3 wide or 4 wide. Or sorry, 5 wide. I ended up going 5. Not sure how I feel about it. I totally forgot to do over here, though. We're going to need more slabs. Alright, now it is finished. Looking pretty good, I think. But now comes the real challenge. And I would like to put a boat or boats around it. I don't think I'm going to try for big boats. I don't think this village right here is trading too far with people. So we're just going to do like little like river boats or canoes almost. I don't think we're going to do that together because it's going to be a struggle. So I think I am going to just build it. I might have to Google a picture. I might have to watch a tutorial. I don't know. If I do that, I will absolutely, what's the word I'm looking, credit. Will absolutely credit the original artist, designer, whatever the correct term is there. But I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. It might not end up working. We'll just have to see. Give me a few minutes, possibly a few hours, and I'll be back. Alright, so I just built like a little riverboat canoe thing. I found this on Pinterest. It was built by Random Builder. It's slightly different. He had like a flower pot here and then a banner. We will put a banner as like a little sail on it eventually. We just don't have the wool for it right now. But something that I tried to do was to put a boat in here. But I just couldn't get it to look right. It was half hanging out of this. So maybe that's something we'll try again later. Just so you know we had the... I wanted to do it because then we'd have the oars hanging out of it. But yeah, it didn't look too good. But maybe that's something we will revisit later. He also had a... We'll use the wood that we have a lot of. He had a chest right there, which just makes sense. You know, you sit right here. You got your... You got to be able to store your stuff somewhere. And obviously there's a barrel here too, but I just feel like that's just more for aesthetics. So we have the equivalent of a double chest on our little canoe here. And I'm thinking maybe we put another one on this side. And then maybe we put a few like out in the ocean. So one of the data packs that we have is the armor statues. So we could do custom armor stands. So we could have people standing off the docks fishing or sitting in the boats fishing or whatever. But I'm thinking we'll put a couple more out there and then we'll do the armor stands later. But for now, I want to get this road finished. I want to actually have them more than just a one by. So if I get my shovel out here, I'm just going to go through and just kind of thicken up these roads. I'm thinking we'll just make them 3 by 3, or not 3 by 3, but you know what I mean. We'll make them 3 wide in most places. Some of them might get a little wider in places, but for the most part, it's just going to be a simple, skinny little road. And again, I will come through and fix these. Alright, we got the road system all done now. Just kind of staggered about. Just a little bit of a straight shot here, but I think it's okay. It's not... It doesn't look bad at all, in my opinion, actually. I think this is probably the best looking road I've ever done, which is kind of not saying much because it's literally just a dirt path, but I'm happy with the way that it turned out. I'm just going through now and making sure that there are no weird gaps like this. So we fill those in just like that. I do think we should put something in the middle here, but I don't know what. Maybe like a little fountain, or maybe I could try to do a statue or something like that. But I really have no idea. Why don't you guys let me know? I am going to put a canoe out here, and I don't know if we'll play with the armor stands today, but eventually I think we will put a guy out here doing some fishing. We will populate all of the villages that we're going to build, but I kind of want to move on to the jungle village over there. So I'm going to go ahead and build this canoe, and then we might honestly start clearing out another area for our jungle village over there. Alright, we put a canoe out there. I am really tired of building in this style, actually. So we're going to go ahead and move on. I did put a couple barrels over here. I was going to put like a hut here and a bunch of barrels full of fish. But we will come back in the future. We will build more boats. We'll do all that. I did find, open here, you can see I caught the fish. And I also found an axolotl. We actually found 2 of them, so we're going to figure out what we're going to do with them later. But for now, we're going to start clearing out an area over here. We are absolutely not done with this village here. We still got to put something in the middle here. We got to plant more trees back here. And we have to finish up the fishing area back here. Got to go get some cobwebs and stuff. We'll make a fishing web. But like I said, I'm really tired of building in this specific style. So we're going to move on. We're going to start something new. Thinking over here, we have a little area started, but obviously we're going to have to do a lot of clearing out here. So I'm just going to get busy clearing out the jungle, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so a few things here. I was clearing out an area right there, but I just decided that's too close to this village. I mean, we can already see it. The buildings coming in. So, we're moving just a little bit further away, a little bit further down the river. I started clearing a space right here, and this is clearing a jungle. It's kind of a mammoth of a task. So, the magic vines here. It's a mammoth of a task. So, I think I'm going to call this episode for here, and the reason is I don't want to start this one. I don't want to start this village project until we can at least start putting some buildings in. And right now, this would just be kind of squeezing it in. I want it to go back a pretty good ways. So I'm going to clear out some more of these trees, and also I am going to flatten this, and I'm probably going to have to push some of this hill back. So to make that easier, I'm going to go get a beacon. Meaning, we are going to fight the Wither in hopefully the next episode. I am going to go try to grind for some Wither skeleton skulls. I don't think we have actually killed any of them yet. So if I come down here to... Yep, not even in the W's. We haven't killed a single Wither skeleton yet. So, I will let you know how many it takes. I'll show you the statistics the beginning of next episode when we have all 3 skulls. But... like I said, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you're enjoying the series, please consider subscribing. And also, I want to change the name of this series. I think this is kind of beyond a Let's Play Minecraft. It's beyond a Let's Play series. We have a goal in mind. And the inspiration for this idea of creating a bunch of different villages, it came from a Wells Knight series that he used to have called Kingdoms. I don't want to call it Kingdoms because, you know, obviously then that's not just taking inspiration, that's just straight up copying, and that's not what I want to do. So, let me know what you think we should call it. I was thinking Empires, but as you know, there's an SMP out right now called Minecraft Empires. I don't think that's going to be a series that'll stick around, so I'm not too worried about using the same name as them. But I also don't know if Empires really fits what we're doing, because we're creating little villages, not necessarily empires. I mean, Minecraft villages might be a thing, but I don't know. That one just doesn't really stick to me too much. So go ahead and let me know what you think. Give me some series name ideas, and we will hopefully rename the series here in the next episode or 2, as soon as I find something that really sticks to me and that I really enjoy. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.